Army of Thieves stars Matthias Schweighofer as German safecracker Ludwig Dieter, who leads a group of aspiring thieves on a top-secret heist during the early stages of the zombie apocalypse. Schweighofer also directed this, and it's a prequel to Army of the Dead, with both films being Netflix originals, and with more expansions to the universe to come. While this was filmed prior to Army of the Dead's release, Netflix did correctly guess that Dieter would be a fan favorite among those who enjoyed the movie, and it led to those who enjoyed the film to look forward to this. And I will say that your enjoyment of the original movie will primarily affect how you feel about this film. If you mostly enjoyed Army of the Dead, more than likely you'll get a kick out of this as well for the way it consistently maintains that film's tone and style. But for me, as someone who thought Army of the Dead was just fine, this really didn't do much for me. While I love a good heist movie and there is a certain charm to Schweighofer's performance, I found this to become grating fairly quickly. For one thing, it's a pretty by-the-numbers film, with Dieter being recruited by this group of thieves, and there are questionable intentions among all of them, but of course one of them, named Gwendolyn, played by Natalie Emmanuel, actually takes a liking to him, and there's betrayal, and so on and so forth. Now, while I did enjoy the chemistry between Schweighofer and the always reliable Emmanuel, and there was a sweetness to a number of their scenes, the film felt painfully predictable, lacking a real sense of tension as a result. But what really didn't help matters much is the film's attempts at comedy. Now, I'm someone who always appreciates jokes being interwoven through a story to alleviate some of the tension, as long as they're good. The unfortunate thing is that every attempt at a joke here involved some sitcom-like misunderstanding, or it would be this extended gag based around a word being mispronounced or misconstrued or being used out of place. And we constantly got this all throughout the film, with several of these specific misunderstandings becoming recurring gags. Some people may find it funny due to Schweighofer, Emmanuel, and everyone else clearly having fun with the material, but considering I didn't find these jokes funny the first time, they felt considerably more tedious when they would get repeated, especially as it became obvious the film was heavily leaning on the same bag of tricks for the entire runtime. This is clearly the film taking the best parts about this side character and trying to exacerbate them to the nth degree when he's placed front and center without offering much else to complement them. And combined with the generic plot, it made Army of Thieves feel like a chore to get through. While diehard fans of the original might get a kick out of this, especially due to the charms of Schweighofer and Emmanuel, it otherwise has little to offer as it's overtly reliant on the same few elements. While those elements may work for some, personally, I found them to cause the film to miss the mark. Army of Thieves gets a 4 out of 10. So let me know, did you see Army of Thieves, or are you planning to see it, and what are your thoughts? Did you like it as much as Army of the Dead? Do you want to see more expansions to this universe? Let me know in the comments below so we can discuss. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it, and for more movie reviews and film discussion, please make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated. Thanks for watching everyone, and keep having fun with film.